بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه. Inshallah, first of all, thanks to all for coming, as well as those who are online. This is an important decision that you have made, that is to come and learn your faith, because this is an important investment that you are making, which is taking the time to come and learn, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala rewards those who do so. In the interest of time, this is an important topic. It's in fact considered to be the bedrock of Islam, which is when we say the first time we enter Islam or the fold of Islam and we declare the shahada, these words of testimony to enter Islam, it really boils down to what does it mean. And inshallah today we try to address those questions. So to start with, very quickly, the basic beliefs of Islam are, the first one is the belief in Allah. And today's topic is around that. What does it mean to say, to have a belief in Allah? What is this entity? What do we mean by Allah? May He be exalted. So that's what we want to spend the time on today. The second basic of belief is the belief in His angels. That these are creatures that He has made for specific purposes, and these are called the angels. Of course, we Muslims believe in revealed books. Prior to the Quran, which is the revealed book of Islam, prior to the Quran, there were other revealed books that we believe in. And our faith would not be complete without the belief in these revelations. Likewise, we believe in messengers, and in fact prophets, much more in number than messengers that were sent throughout history by Allah to guide humanity. Allah never left humanity wandering without guidance. It is humanity at times in history that chose to go on its own, and Allah every time sends a messenger to pull them back to that right path of guidance. So these are revelations and the people who carried out those revelations, who were ordered to convey the message. So that's what we mean by revealed books and messengers and prophets that were sent. Both of these are beliefs or basic beliefs of Islam. Of course, a Muslim believes in the day of judgment, that this life is to come to an end, and when it comes to an end, everyone shall be resurrected again. And people question, how is that to be? You know, I'm going to die, I'll become a dust, and then I will be somehow resurrected. Well, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala answers that challenge by saying, guess what? You were created from nothing to begin with. So why are you worried that you shall be created back from those, whatever is left over? So there is that day of judgment, and there is a reasoning and a meaning and implications of the day of judgment. Why is it so? And one simple explanation is really the justice of this world is not complete and sometimes does not take place. The powerful is never brought in front of a court of law. That is a fact of life. And so if the powerful engaged into so many heinous acts, who is there to judge? And that is the supreme judge that will extend and determine and deliver the supreme justice. This is one, every single act we shall be accounted for. The sixth of the beliefs of Islam is the belief in the supremacy of the divine will, and this is things that we do not know, things that are beyond our ability to do or to know. For example, we are sitting here in this room today. None of us can claim that she or he would know where he or shall she die, by what cause and on what land. This is the will of Allah that is min ilm al-ghayb, it's the unseen, or what should I earn tomorrow? And earning could be that I say, well, I have a job, I have a salary, I know exactly what I'm earning tomorrow. Well, we don't know, because sometimes one wakes up out of sleep and there is a seizure, and that can bring everything to collapse. So you do not know what you shall earn tomorrow. It's part of Allah's will that He knows exactly what you shall earn, and so on and so forth. Examples of those types. So these are the 6 key beliefs of Islam. But today's topic is really the first one, which is when we say the belief in Allah. What does it mean? I have circulated this write-up or outline, really. This is a very extensive subject. In fact, books, what we call Islamic creed or aqidah, and scholars have spoken about it and so forth. There is no intent here to bring everything, but at least put us on a firm footing, inshallah, as Muslims, that the key things we are aware of and we know about, and also go and discover more and learn more. So this religion of Islam, which is a religion of monotheism, which means it is founded on the belief of the divine, which is unique in his divinity. He is one without partners. And the statement of the Shahada, the declaration of faith, that there is no Lord or no deity worthy of worship except Allah, which means the believer has to empty his or her heart from everything else that is to be believed in. That's the negation. There is no deity except Allah. And then you reaffirm the true deity, which is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So it means that there is no Lord but Him. This is the declaration of the lordship of Allah, the rububiyyat Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So when we say there is no Lord but Him, it means that everything that we see in this universe and everything that we do not see, everything we know about and everything we do not know about, or we are about to learn and discover. Human beings are, throughout history, have only learned and discovered. They have not created anything. They may have built a podium out of wood, transformed an existing thing into another, but really humans have not been and shall not be able to create. Creation is an act of God. It's not an act for the human to do. And creation means min al-adam. It's creating out of the inexistent, bringing something to exist out of something non-existent. And if you look at all what man has made, none of what he has made would fall into this category. It's all invent and learn, transforms, manufactures, produces, changes, and so on. But it is things that are made out of elements that already exist. There is nothing. In fact, Allah challenges the human that even if you gather together, you shall not be able to create that weakest thing of His creation, which is an example of the mosquito. Very simple organs, everything is very simple to the eye when you look at it. But putting it together and having it fly and live and do what it does, the humans are not able to do so.